You're bat crazy to think you're going to stand in front of the camera, talk to tons of people, and you think people will be interested in what you have to say. I mean, what? Hi guys, welcome to Life and In Between with Mrs. N, and this is Mrs. Nongaula. If you don't know, that's I'm Mrs. N, and welcome to today's vlog. We are Sundaying, enjoying a Sunday meal and just chatting over while I prep up my dinner. And I know it's been a while. Hope you do enjoy this. Butternut. We're also making butternut for, this is going to be lunch, dinner, late dinner. Well, it's going to be dinner because the sun is coming down anyway, and it's almost the evening. What do you want? I'm also going to be making roasted potatoes, roasted butternut, and we're having load shedding today, so I'm trying to be as quick as possible. Mr. Husband made pork knuckles outside in the open fire, and I'm making, what do you call this? And I'll be making the veggies inside the house, and I also made umngqusho outside. So we also have stamping beans, umngqusho outside. So this is how I mince my garlic into a paste, and then I just make sure. So this is how we're going to do our roast potatoes. I feel like I haven't done a cooking video with you guys for a very long time, and one of the reasons was that I couldn't stomach the smell of food because a baby bump, and now that the cat is out of the bag, the bump is in the public, we might as well resume everything that I have been promising you guys. So I have here butter, melted butter, and I'm going to pour in my minced garlic. And what else do I usually pour? I don't like using paprika all the time. Oh, I don't know what I like using. Okay, and salt. So I'm going to be salt but butter has salt, most of it, but if you have unsalted butter, this would do. And let me do the herbs. I was like adding in my herbs without sprinkling. There's the Italian herbs, and then we have my black pepper, ground pepper. Then I always like putting in coarse chili flakes. Okay, let's clear this out. There's going to be a lot of, we also made pancakes earlier with baby Lou. Guys, oh my god, I keep on saying baby Lou, but he's no longer baby. This baby of mine literally turned 4 on the 2nd of June, which is such a big age, guys. You guys, I'm a parent to a 4-year-old toddler. So I thought of roasting these potatoes alone in the oven, but because, what do you call this? Because we will have load shedding in a short while, so I decided to do everything in one tray. It saves time and also energy because they cook almost at the same time. I just have to monitor them, whatever I'm cooking, which is butternut and the potato slices. Also, I would have preferred wedges today, but it doesn't really matter. Load shedding, guys, has us by the neck, and soon enough I will be telling you guys about what we are getting to get out of this messiness. So I just drizzle. If you like, you can add olive oil drizzle olive oil instead of butter, but I really like the richness of the butter. And garlic. Oh, it smells divine, guys. And to think of it, in my first trimester, I literally had no way of a position to hold on into garlic smell. And garlic is my favorite. Like, I used to eat it raw. Like maybe have a piece of bread and butter, then garlic. But in my first trimester, guys, I couldn't stomach the smell. Like, it was disgusting. Hear me when I say disgusting. Oh, these are looking gorgeous. I hope you will see this. These are looking gorgeous, and I will have to melt more butter for this for the butternut. And the reason I'm not doing underneath the potatoes, I just want them to be crispy at the bottom, and the butter will slide underneath once it starts cooking in the oven. And my oven is currently on preheat. Like, MasterChef should just take me, just hire me, because load shedding has me by the neck. So we shot that. Also, you guys, you can see my hairstyle. Like, I took it out and I went, I'm like, I wanted this color. I've never done a color before, and I had this hairstyle done. My sister-in-law recommended me the color, and this is Expression, and I went to do this, guys. And look at me looking like a snack. Oh, let me quickly do the butter for the butternut. Okay, I usually melt my butter in the microwave, like 15 seconds or 30 seconds will do. And there you are. And I rinse off my butter with garlic, and I will be, what do I want? I want cinnamon. Yes. So I'm adding this on the butter. I'm going to pour in cinnamon. That's for the butternut. I won't be putting in much. I'm actually trying to find. Okay. I don't like the taste of cinnamon overpowering the butternut, so I usually just putting an itsy bitsy of it, just for that taste, guys. Yeah, but that slight cinnamony taste. Otherwise, I don't want it to like be that much. Guys, I feel like I'm so excited to do this video with you guys, because I haven't done it in a while, and I do hope you enjoy it. Oh, this, guys, one thing, the butternut will taste delicious. I also want to sprinkle sugar, but maybe I shouldn't, because okay, we are done here. Let me see what I need. So we are heading into the oven. I have my oven on 220. I really want this to, okay, I've been preheating for quite a while, and I preheated to 250 because I wanted, I preheated on 220 because I wanted it to be warm quicker. That's why there was that big steam. But I have it on 200 now. Let me see. Also, if I had enough time, I would have had it on 180 to slow cook for like 20-25 minutes, and I'm gonna check how it goes. And now let's chop our veggies, guys. I think I'm going to do chakalaka, a quick chakalaka. Like, I mean, what's a Sunday course without a chakalaka? And then what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna do chakalaka ngogo, and then also do coleslaw. I didn't do jelly because I usually like jelly and peach slices. I haven't done jelly, and I don't think I'll have enough time. By the time it will try to set, it will be the time that we have load shedding, so I'm not even going to entertain that. Okay, and have our onion, and let me put carrots. 2 is usually enough. Okay, I bought my ingredients in this basket because I do want to keep on going to the fridge, you guys. And also pregnancy, my breathing is horrible. Like, be careful there, like, just by moving my feet. And then I have my red peppers, and since I have some sweet peppers, I'm gonna take my orange from the sweet peppers. Sweet peppers are quite nice. I should actually keep these. I'm going to try and have some stuffed baby peppers. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna stuff it with, because maybe cream cheese and bacon and a bit of chilies, and roast them. Okay, let me keep them, because now I'm starting to have an idea of what I want. And my My tongue is very excited at this moment. So here goes. And what else goes into chakalaka? Oh, also I like adding a bit of garlic. Oh, we still have that from, because it was a big clove. So, it was a big clove. So this will do the other half, because also I don't want to put too much of garlic in my food. And what else do I need? Those are the veggies that I will be needing. And then I will, what do you call this? I will have, what do you call this? Woo! The names. Beans. Canned beans, cooked canned beans. I always enjoy using those. And if I don't get cooked baked beans, I normally get Woolies brands beans, because I feel like they are not too cooked. So it's easier when I put them in the pot to remain like in shape than the beans that I cook and then they mash up and they disappear in the pot. But yeah, cooked beans or the Woolies beans I always enjoy when I'm making, what do you call this, when I'm making chakalaka. So let's get going. I'm gonna chop everything here. Where's my grater? I'm gonna chop everything and probably transfer into this dish. Also another thing, I don't really like making dishes, guys. But we're here now. So I'm going to start with chopping my onion, okay. You know how I'm gonna do this. So it's babies. Okay. What else do I need? Come and volela fridge and find out. Okay, back. I think this is and then spices. Let's start with you. Then I red pepper. I made what is this? In the morning for brunch. Shuksha. Yeah. And you know what that is? That is mince. Where you cook mince as you would cook it. Though I don't know how to describe this without making it. I think I'll have to make it, guys. But it's where you cook a mince, where you make it with the peppers and all of that shebang. Then you add in your eggs. Like you crack the egg and pour like a sunny side up egg. Then you crack it in the pot. But for me, I always make it with a twist of adding white cheddar or mozzarella on top of the eggs, and then it's that hugging meal. And then we have it with toast and a garden salad if you like, or just lettuce. I like the freshness of a lettuce or the garden salad, if I must say. The toast obviously, and it slaps when you have it with the orange juice. At this moment I would say Coca-Cola, but I'm cutting a lot of fizzy stuff. You know, pregnancy, you have to take care of yourself for the other human being that can't make the choices, so you have to make the choices for them. Not drinking alcohol and having healthy choices. So instead of soda, I'm going in for your oros, guys, and it's slapping like oros with ice blocks. It makes the things that can be done never to be done again. Yes. And then also, yeah, I mean, it's so small. What do you want, Mama? Do you want more? Hi, baby. Do you want more? Okay. Okay, Lily. So this thing of dishes, guys, they keep on happening because we have Umdu who keeps on ordering. It's an order. But I enjoy making him his favorite meals, and it excites me every time he wants something to eat. Yeah, well, because kids can be very fussy. And what did I also want to say? Oh yeah, so it's making those small choices on behalf of someone to eat healthy and consciously. Talking about that, it's weird. I posted on Instagram at some time. I had those Woolies, you know, those Woolies drink where they have cranberry, lemonade, ginger something. I don't have the bottle. I think the bottle is in the bin already. I don't have. any left in the fridge. So I really do enjoy that. So this other time I posted on my Instagram story, guys. That thing is clearly written non-alcoholic. Because of the name, it was Cosmopolitan something. It's like a cranberry sparkling drink almost. And it was weird. Like, I did not think of it or even expect it, but it was so weird. Some people actually asked me, does this have alcohol? Or is this alcoholic? Is that alcohol? Like, I was like weirded out, but I was like, well, I just told you guys I'm pregnant, and now I'm showing that I'm having a drink and cake, and y'all are just assuming this would be alcohol, and actually even asking me. So I was like, okay, no, it's cool, guys. So I did answer a couple of people that asked me if it was alcohol, which was very weird for me, that I'd be pregnant and drink alcohol. Like, what? But anyway, I answered them. And I mean, like, there are many beverages that are non-alcoholic that a pregnant woman can drink. And it's not even like a matter of that 0.2%. It's like purely non-alcoholic. Even the ingredients states that there's no alcohol. The only thing that's there is the sparkle, like the soda, I think. So okay, guys, people, bantu baka Jesu. Like, when you're pregnant, I feel like a lot of people feel like it gives them a platform to make judgment on your life for some reason, and it's assumptions. But anyway, it is what it is. Educational purposes, that women can still have pretty drinks and cute things and whatnot without involving alcohol. And obviously a pregnant woman who's self-conscious, why would I drink alcohol during pregnancy? So yeah, okay, guys. So yeah, enough about my renting, because I'm still going to do this for quite some time until abantu baka Jehovah they finally learn that being pregnant doesn't mean ubana the mind also ayikho. What did I want to say? I've been sitting, guys. Are your pregnancy brain? It's not pregnancy brain. It's just that I think it ended up settling like this assumption that people will assume that. But anyway, it is what it is, and we're over that, past that. Now we are back at eating. So yeah, I was telling you that I made peppers. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yes, guys. Sorry, guys. So I made peppers. I used this red pepper, the Chakalaka, and the shakusha breakfast brunch I had. It was nice and filling and hugging because it's a winter, guys. So guys, and there are 2 adults and only in the house. I can't finish all of this. I usually take leftovers, dice it out and put them in a packet and freeze them because food is expensive. And putting in the fridge, I don't like that because Eskom Sepush does the things that cannot be done. So guys, yeah, I'm almost done with chopping my veggies, and then I'll be peeling and grating what do you call this, the carrot, while my veggies are in the oven doing their own thing, which is butternut and potatoes. I'm roasting them. Let me just quickly check that. It's been a minute. Oh guys, they look divine. The smell is amazing. Onions, there's a trick, guys, apparently. Let me not say apparently, because it does work. But I usually don't like it sometimes, especially if I'm cooking for guests, to be sticking my tongue out, because it's called, if you stick your tongue out like the entire time you're chopping. The water in your mouth, the wetness of your tongue will attract the water that springs out of your onion that makes your eyes cry. But anyway, since I also wear spectacles, the effect is not that bad. So yeah, guys, and I'm trying to finish this dinner before kube mnyama. So you got to see my final meal. But if not, guys, because there's nothing I can do. I will have my candles over and we'll see from there. Okay, you can put in your oil, your butter, anything you'd like you use when you fry. Depends on you how you want to be oily. I'm just gonna quickly try and open this can. Guys, my sense of smell is like hectic. Like I can smell even nonsense from a distance. I literally can smell my husband's wine. He placed it somewhere here and I thought it spilled. I was like, and I'm like, oh, it's the wine. So your onion until it's like this. Hope you can see this. So it's like this, and then you can add in your peppers. Let me gather my spices. The spices I usually do is add paprika and barbecue spice, as well as spice mate and what you call this, curry. Curry is a secret ingredient. I mean, if you can put in curry, I don't think there's anything that you need to put. Then umabomvana goes in, the red pepper, and then the yellow pepper. The key thing to the chakalaka is, what do you call this, is your carrot. The grated carrot must not be too soft, like overcooked. And also your veggies, like the peppers, must not be overcooked. The onion must be thoroughly cooked though. You don't want a crunchy onion on your chakalaka. Then I'm gonna start putting in my spices so they can fry a bit. Okay guys, you know the drill with me, it's a fa. But not too much. That was paprika, smoked Spanish smoked paprika. I like that smoky flavor from paprika because there's also normal paprika. And then this is mild curry. Got a mild curry. Also, you don't want a lot of spices because you want the veggies to come to the party. And then chili. It depends on you. You can, if you like, you cannot add the chili if you like, because it makes the chakalaka like that hotness, that babayo flavor, of which I like it sometimes, but sometimes I would prefer it to be plain. But it does bring its own flavor when it has chili. But the next thing I would recommend, if you have it, it's green chilies. Like don't put this coarse chili flakes for the hotness part. Also add green chilies. The green chilies brings out the flavor, and also in chakalaka, like chop up green chilies. Like that's very, very nice. And Lastly, hi Baba. What you want a Vienna? Okay, Baba. And then I have the top class spice mix. I think I shared some time ago that it does wonders for me. Besides the aromat, I haven't bought aromat in a while. Sorry to compare. If you like aromat, that's good, but this does it for me in my household. Then we have zamisa, and here's how it looks like currently. It's gorgeous, and the spices are cooking up. Then I'll add my last ingredient. Oh, second last ingredient. The carrot. The carrot comes in with a little bit of water. If you're someone also on a diet, I know a lot of people on a diet, they don't want to eat, what do you call this? They don't want to cook with oil. I do understand why. And this can also help, just a bit of butter, and then the rest of it can be oil. It can be water, sorry. And there we have it. Few minutes, and then I'll be adding in my beans. Wait, I'm adding in the beans now. I got the I even opened it upside down. These are the cool beans. There we have it, and now I will be tidying up. This is how it looks like. It's just going to be 1 or 2 minutes, and then I'm done. Guys, we have our wholesome. I'm going to show you. Guys, if I use a wholesome, I don't know. If you don't know wholesome, we have our wholesome. Guys, this makes the sempen bean do things that cannot be done. And we have our kuno stock cube. And if you're asking why am I breaking up the kuno, it's so that they can, what do you call this? Dissolve quicker than when it's one big chunk of a cube. Then you just stir in. Okay, then I have to put in a bit of salt as well. Then umusho will be done just like that. Okay, guys. Tukhwezele. Yeah. Besa siyavuthwa ke guys. They are gorgeous, guys. You can see I'll be transferring this into the oven, because if I leave them here, I know they will dry out. So I need my small oven dish, and then I'm gonna put them in here. So let me switch off the oven. Then I'm gonna put them in the oven in this dish, and then leave the oven to cool off. We are done with the veggies now, and then we're going to dish up. Hope you do enjoy this meal, guys. Now it's back to Lando and Sishaba about my dishes piling up whenever I'm cooking and there's someone snacking or anything. And let's quickly get back to it, guys. Let me clear out my dishes. So guys, let's reset before I dish up. And my other glove. And I need to find a durable glove, because this one teared up right when I was trying to wear it, which is very strange. So I'm going to try and quickly use my warm water. Guys, also you guys, you are not subscribing, but you are watching. But just one thing, I know you guys who really like this channel and you really enjoy my content, you've been showing yourself. Okay, I'm gonna remove this after because I need to rewash this as well. You've been showing yourself, and I really appreciate your support, guys. Like, I mean, I never knew this could be me, like me having a channel, uploading, have so many of you guys like watching what I post. Like, I never expected to even go past 50 views. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I never saw it coming. Right now, you guys are coming true for me, and I know some of you, they don't know what is this whole thing about subscribing and whatnot. So for me to see the progress of this channel, and also obviously for YouTube to see this channel is worth sharing it to other users, like for exposure wise, so we can grow this channel. If you are not subscribing, it means that you're not committing to it. It means that it's more like a hit and go kind of channel that you consider it. Yes, you're watching and you're going to other videos, but you're not subscribing, then it kind of sorts of confuses even YouTube algorithm what's going on. Is this an is this an interesting channel, or is it sustainable? What's going on with it? So if you guys really enjoy the content I put out, after watching this video, please make sure that you have subscribed to this channel. It really means a lot for me, because this is the support you can give me. I know sometimes, like even myself, on my favorite YouTubers, I enjoy watching on the TV for like better viewing, the resolution, the sound, and the view on my smart TV. So on my smart TV, I don't really comment, because I haven't even tried to see if you can comment on smart TV, but it's not user friendly for commenting. I know there's also that's why you guys don't comment, because sometimes you watch me on TV than the computer or the phone. But whenever you get a chance to use a smartphone or your mobile phone, and you have the opportunity to comment, because that's what I figured on my cell phone. Why haven't I been engaged a lot? I know some people may notice that my, what do you call this, my replies are quite late, because I would use the TV most of all to look at my YouTube channel and to view other YouTube channels, like watch them. That's why I can't bring the visibility a lot, but I do understand you guys. But can we please try? I'm also putting an effort to show you YouTubers that I like, that I'm here and I'm watching, and what are my thoughts and views on the content that they create for us, which is me included, because I do enjoy their channel. Yeah, so okay guys, that's why you would hear us YouTubers asking if you can please ensure that you subscribe. And subscribing, like I explained before, you don't spend any money. It's literally showing your commitment, like subscribing to your favorite newsletter and the notification button. If you don't like notifications, because I know there are people who get annoyed about notification, you don't have to put the notification. But if you really enjoy my content and you look forward to me uploading, then I would highly recommend that you click the bell, which is the notification, which every time I upload, then you get a notification that there's a new video in our channel, and then you can watch it as an Ace app. And then yeah, so that's why guys, I'm asking you again, if you really enjoy this channel and you want to commit yourself that we grow together, and you want to show your support to me, how can you show your support to me? It's by clicking the subscribe button. If you're not sure if you've subscribed, just have a look, hover and see. If you say subscribed, then you have subscribed. If it's still saying subscribe, what's written on that, then that means you have not subscribed. One click has you subscribed, and I would really appreciate that, because that's what's up, guys, with YouTubers. And I'm really enjoying, I'm seeing a lot of people, especially on my Instagram, there are a lot of new YouTube channels, and I'm really liking to see a lot of us joining the platform. And for me, YouTube has been like, what do you call this? I noticed that since I was in boarding school, we were not allowed to watch TV. So for a full 3 years, I would see TV when it's school holidays and when we are away from the weekend from school. Other than that, we didn't consume TV. And I figured that when I got to varsity and then I started consuming a lot of YouTube content, that this is actually my kind of TV, like media platform, than the traditional media platform. It's good, but I feel like the content on YouTube, it's more authentic than the scripted content that is produced by TV, which I do sometimes enjoy. Some programs I do watch. I do have access to DSTV, Netflix, and Showmax, but my number one go-to has to be YouTube. This is our future of media, and I'm really happy to see us joining in, because in Africa we haven't had the opportunity to enjoy the internet or even explore what the internet has to offer with us. And YouTube comes in full explosive, and then YouTube comes in full explicit to us. And what can we do with the internet? I mean, the how-to videos, the seeing other people how they live their life, learning a lot from someone else, and just by interacting, seeing yourself being able to interact with someone you never thought you would interact with, and learning something from how they live their lives. I mean, currently my life, it's all about parenting, family values, and trying to navigate as a young person who has a family and able to hold down my identity as a person on top of all of that. So YouTube has helped me navigate sometimes, and seeing people who I can relate to, from just being a simple girl next door to being someone who's like a multi-millionaire business person, and how they did something and got to it. I mean, I want to also see myself, like, I see myself in a very successful light in my life, and I see myself making change, and I see myself, once I make it, while making it, sharing how I'm doing what I'm doing, and seeing that it's also possible for some people to live the normal life that we're living and achieving their dreams from where they are. So I feel really inspired with YouTube, that it's all possible. You can have it all. Like, if you put in the work, if you dream hard enough, and if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. So I don't think there's ever a platform that made me believe in myself than YouTube has ever done that to me. Like, I really appreciate this platform, and that's why I'm excited when I see a lot of people joining in on YouTube, and even see myself growing on YouTube. That's why I mentioned the other time that this is our channel and we grow together. I know I do polls sometimes, and if you see that the polls I've done, I haven't actioned some of the things you guys I have asked of you and you've interacted and inputted on. Don't think that was just a once-off thing and then it's done. I'm literally collecting enough data to design, well, not to really design my YouTube, this channel that we're having, but to actually make it an impactful channel. And I will be sharing some polls with you guys that you can interact with me, and we can sail this ship. And I absolutely do appreciate whatever you guys are saying to me. Like, I mean, from constructive advices to criticism sometimes. But one thing, guys, I will never, even if I make it, is tolerate any disrespect. I will never do that, or any condescending comments on my channel, no anything like that. In my channel, it's a safe space. We put respect to it, and we are a loving family here. We laugh it out, and we are genuine people. We don't fake anything. This is reality. Like, this is my real life, guys, that I put out here, and I expect all of you to put reality into it. Don't fit me in some perfection box, because now I'm in watching me on your screen. I'm no different from you. I'm your girl next door. Just your girl next door, showing her life how it goes. And yeah, that's all this channel is about. Your girl next door. And I absolutely, how I started it, and I said Mrs. N, life and in between. It's just me doing life, and in between life, me surviving. That's all it is, and growing. So yeah, guys, if you're new to this channel and you wanted to know why I have this channel, what's going on with it, it's literally me evolving to my better self and taking you guys with me while having this journey. So yeah, I think I've rambled a lot and I've overexplained myself a lot, but hey guys, I do enjoy doing these videos, although I was a never and like I was thinking to myself, you must be bat crazy to think you're going to stand in front of the camera, talk to tons of people, and you think people will be interested in what you have to say. I mean, what? But anyway, here we are, and I see you and I feel your love, guys, your comments, guys. I get so happy. Sometimes I don't even know how to even answer your comments. Like, you make me happy, guys. Not that I don't know how to receive you guys. It's just like a wonder, like, you really like me? Like, you really watch my videos and you have something to say about them? That's what I want. But when it's happening, I'm like, I don't know. But anyway, I'm rambling, because once I start, okay, guys, this is who I am. I hope you guys stick around if it's your first time here. I hope I make your visit a worthwhile, that you can still sit here and join the family, and then we can continue together. So we are currently on 1,200 subscribers. Yes, guys, I just imagine 1,200 people subscribe, like 1,000. The views, guys, they can be multiples. You could watch one YouTube video many times and it can be views. I get that. But subscribers, guys, that means 1,200 channel people behind it. One person can own one channel, guys, and then you guys subscribed and you said you're part of this family. Like, I couldn't even host any of you if ever I'd say, guys, we're doing something together and I want every one of you to join me. Like, I wouldn't be able to hold the magnitude that you are, guys. 1,200 of you guys saying that you are committed into this channel and you're supporting me and you're supporting us and we're growing together. I love you guys. I think okay, I need to rinse these dishes, then put them away. My manicure, the reason I also wear gloves is so that my manicure can last a bit longer, because if I don't, then my nails grow so quickly. And with pregnancy, the hair and the nails, that they grow like crazy. So yeah, guys, hopefully this one time I will be able to look for gloves during the week in between my work, when I go and get my prenatals medication. Then I can get the gloves, because I hate passing somewhere after work during the week. Yeah, so I usually try to do things over the weekend, or order them via my favorite ordering app, which is Checkers 6060. Otherwise, going to the store physically, it's something I haven't done in a while. But anyway, yeah. So guys, let me dish up and we'll take it from there. I'm going to show you, I think this is it for the night. I'll just have to show you the final meal, like when it's already done. Then I'm going to show you the meal. Otherwise, this babe, I'm going to rinse the dishes and prepare to dish up and show you my humonati meal, which is Sunday dinner. Finally done with my cooking, guys. I feel like this video was about me rambling and food, but mainly food, guys. Let me show you what I cooked. So we have umusho. I've already showed you on the slideshow. So we have umusho, pork knuckles. You're going to see on the video that there's a whole slide. Then we have chakalaka, and then we have butternut, roasted butternut, and roasted potato, and coleslaw. One thing I need to give you, one more tip I need to give you on coleslaw. After adding the mayonnaise, a spoon of oil. This is a small serving dish. So a spoon of widespread vinegar gives it that extra vinegar taste. Like I like it, that bitterness that just makes it complete. So let's dish up, guys, so I can show you a full picture of what we've been cooking together. You can put any portion you like on umusho and pork knuckles, guys. Wow, I'm literally eating. Does it count, guys, if I say I'm eating for two? So my portion. I'm kidding. There's no such thing as eating for two, but my appetite. I usually eat. What do you call this? Two. I usually eat many small portions in a day, but this is my dinner and we're having it quite early, so to avoid a rumbling stomach. And there we go.